Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Life with Mrs. P. My name is Amy and I'm so happy that you're here today. Today I am super excited to talk about my Young Living Desert Mist Diffuser. I don't know if you can tell, but it's on right now, sending this beautiful, delicious smelling mist into the air, filling my home with the beautiful clean scent of essential oils. So this Desert Mist Diffuser is honestly, it's one of my favorites. It's the oldest diffuser I have personally, and I really like it for a few reasons. Number one, the size. It is so big that I can fill, I'll show you what the inside looks like. This is where you fill with water and oils. I can fill this and have it running anywhere from 8 to 12 hours depending on the setting that I choose. Or I think there's a setting I can do probably 6 to 8 hours of diffusing. Again, just depending on that setting, depending on my needs and why I have it diffusing that night. So I have one of these on each side of my queen size bed, and I love it. It's really beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. It comes in two colors. It comes in silver and gold, so the base and the top. I think it was the silver that was a special edition. You can probably still come across those, but it is an amazing, beautiful diffuser, and it goes really well with my decor, which is very ornate. I really like ornate, elaborate, like very detailed, beautiful furniture and everything in my home. So I love it. I think it would go really nicely in with a modern aesthetic too. Like let's say you're into like white and gold, clean straight lines, like very Nordic feeling. I think this would look really beautiful as well. Another thing to note is this diffuser is made out of medical grade plastic. It is extremely durable. I have never had an issue with any of these desert mist diffusers. I've never broken one, but even if somebody were to break one, I don't know how that would happen because they are so durable and strong. And I have carried it on in my suitcase, packed in my check bag. I take it everywhere. Like unless I'm camping and I don't have electricity, obviously, I take the Desert Mist Diffuser with me. I love it so much. So just quickly want to talk a little bit about the function of it. There is a power button that has 3 like power settings. So it's the fastest diffusing, like high, think of it as high, and then medium, and then it has intermittent. I think it's 60 seconds on, 60 seconds off, or maybe it's 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I'm not sure. So depending on like how long I'm expecting to sleep, how long I want it diffusing, I'll just change out the setting. So we can just change that by pushing it. So you push it 4 times and it turns off, as you see here. You push it once, this is high. Then we can also change the lights. We can make it low. This is my personal favorite. It is this beautiful candle flicker. It's not too bright to have in your room all night long, which I personally love. I love the ambiance. I'm a romantic, so it's perfect for me. But we also love the red setting for nighttime, so it doesn't mess with your biological clock or anything like that. And then if you just push it one time, once it hits red, it will cycle through and change colors, as you see happening right now. And it has a lot of colors that I never use, but I know people who love them and use them. So if you're into like, you want your diffuser green or you want it blue or purple, like that is an option for you. So I'm just gonna let it cycle through its colors so you can see what it looks like as it processes through those colors. I think possibly a child would really like it if it was left on the rainbow setting and each color just changed as the night went on. So purple is the last color and then it goes back to white. Oh, just kidding. It goes to red. Okay, so you can also manually select, let's say you just want green. You can select the green or the blue, whatever you want, so it doesn't cycle through the colors. Or as you can see here, the diffuser is on, but the light is totally off. You can also have it the other way, where the diffuser is off, but the light is on. To do that, you have to actually start the diffuser, and then when it runs out of water and oil, the light will stay on, which is really nice. Okay, we're gonna go back to my favorite setting. This is the medium setting, and then this is intermittent. So it's gonna diffuse for a bit, turn back on, turn off. I don't love the intermittent setting, I have to tell you, at night, because sometimes now that I have a baby, I'm a light enough sleeper that I can hear it turning off, turning on, and that's kind of annoying. That said, it is extremely quiet. So if you're not a super light sleeper, I think it would be just fine. Okay, now I'm going to talk a little bit about the oils that are in my diffuser. So personal preference here, I really love rosemary and citrus fresh, or really rosemary and any citrus like grapefruit, lemon, tangerine, orange, just whatever suits you. So when you diffuse these two together, it is the most invigorating, delicious, clean smell you can imagine. I get the most compliments when I diffuse the two of these together and people come over. The other thing about these oils is the way they interact with the air. An air freshener or fragrance that's pumped into your home in the form of a candle or an air freshener or something like that, or a plug-in, those are simply masking the smell, and they're pumping out synthetic chemicals. And the reason we don't want synthetic is because it can mess up our hormones, like our endocrines, and our endocrine system. It can mess up our thyroid. It can just really wreak havoc on our bodies. My husband has asthma, and so like having synthetic fragrances in the home is just something we can't have because it really sets off his asthma. So the way essential oils work with the air, though, I'm so excited to tell you, is that they basically like eat the odor. So there are properties, like medicinal properties in essential oils, that attack germs in the air or on surfaces if you were to apply them to a surface, like our Thieves Cleaner from Young Living, which I love and I use on every surface in my home. So if you have like a especially smelly room, maybe it's like a nursery where there's a diaper pail in there, or maybe your garage just doesn't smell super great, or whatever, your car, I recommend diffusing oils because it won't just mask the smell, it will literally eat the odor. And over time, your room will naturally smell like 100 times better. So rosemary and citrus fresh, again, you do you, whatever appeals to you. You can go to the Young Living website. I have the link in the description with an additional 10% off code. So you can peruse the website, get whatever suits you, whatever you think sounds amazing. The other thing about the link that I have in the description is when you go on there and you order an order of 100 PV, which is like points, 100 PV or more on loyalty rewards, you're automatically going to save 24% off. And then you add the discount code SHAREYL in your checkout page, and then it's going to give you an additional 10% off. So you're going to come away with 34% off that retail price. And usually you also get free gifts each month. So that cycles out what the free gift is. But usually when you order 100 PV, your free gift is like a small bottle of lemon oil or grapefruit oil. Last month it was grapefruit oil, or maybe it's this month's grapefruit oil. I'm trying to remember. I think this month is grapefruit oil. Yeah, but then there's more gifts the more you spend. So let's say you buy, my recommendation is you go on and you buy a starter kit, and it will come with a big, beautiful diffuser like this, or the wooden glass diffuser, or whichever diffuser you choose. And it will also come with 12 bottles of oil. That is gonna be the biggest bang for your buck, because that's like $400 in oils and products for just $160, I think it is, $150. So that is a huge discount. Plus, right, if you do use my link, you order on loyalty and you use that discount code, you're gonna get even more off. So it's just a no-brainer. What was I saying? Wow, I totally lost my train of thought. Anyway, my point is that if you go on and you put whatever you need in the cart and you use the discount code, you're gonna get a huge percentage off. You're gonna get free gifts with every order on loyalty. So let's say you order like 2 starter bundles and a bottle of Progestins Plus or something like that to support your female hormones. Well, if you get to 300 PV off, 300 PV in your total order, you're going to be sent about $300 worth of free gifts. And each month, those free gifts change. So you get a free gift at 100 PV, 190 PV, 250 PV, and 300 PV. Rarely, but sometimes during the year, you will also get an extra gift at 400 PV. So I recommend you grab a starter kit just to get started, get your free oil, get your 34% off, get all the discounts and everything like that. Then next month, so let's say you order November 15th, And then December 15th comes and you have that order. I would go in and edit that and get maybe something you've been wanting to try, something new. As long as that order is 50 PV or more, in addition to your free gifts, Young Living is going to send you one of these Desert Mist Diffusers for free. It will not show up on the website. It's not going to show up in your cart, but it will arrive with your box. Secondly, you're going to also be earning 10% back for the first 3 months, and then you're going to be earning 15% back for the next 3 months until you get to 24% off, which is where I'm at right now. So when you get 24% back, then you can go in and use those points like you would cash and get your whole order for free, which is so generous and amazing. But in addition to that, every 3 months, Young Living is going to send you a new bottle of oil. So at 3 months, you're going to get an extra bottle of oil. So with every consecutive order, 6 months of consecutive loyalty orders, you're going to get another free oil, 9 months, another free oil. And then every year thereafter, on the 12-month anniversary, you're going to be sent a bottle of loyalty oil, which is only available to those who are on loyalty, who've been ordering for 12 or more consecutive months. And you get that reoccurring each year. So I don't want to overwhelm you with information. If you have questions or you just want to chat or you want help navigating the website or you want suggestions for what to order, please reach out to me here, leave a comment, or simply reach out to me on Instagram. I'm linking my Instagram account below. So just go contact me and just know that I will be your oily bestie. I will be there to hold your hand and help you and give you all the resources you need to be successful with your Young Living oils. And also, if you feel like you want to be a brand partner, I would love to help you be successful as a brand partner. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a great day.